I feel like maybe you can see this is like too much. Let me change the camera. Look at this. Look at that fog. Look there. Everywhere. This is the worst fog I've ever seen. Look at this. Everywhere. This is not being dark. Huh? This is not being dark. This is, it is dark white, yeah? It is dark white. Dark white. Look at this. Dark white. You cannot see a couple of yards away from you. We got this some time back, but now this is really weird. Look at that. Where you're seeing that white is basically a next house there. Look at the other side. It is dark, but it is white. No worries. Today we are going to be moving a lot. Let me increase this one a little like this. We are going to do this live. Let me go get a very good microphone. We'll be doing this live for quite a time until when it clears all. Let me get some microphone. Now, this is like the second time I've seen this. Now, the side I always tell people like it is off grid and very far. Let me first do this. Sound is going to go off for a second, just for a second, as I put better sound. Yeah, hello. What's how you doing? Yes. So what's how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night from wherever you're catching me from. This side, it is morning time, but it is so crazy. The fog you're seeing, basically, if you're here, I cannot see there. Look at this. Very weird. Hmm? Now, when I'm here, I can see up to the other hill. Let me change the camera so I can this side now. Now you see, each time I come here, I can see up to the other hill, the other side. But right now, if I look like this, my eyes cannot go beyond here. This is the worst fog I've ever seen in my life. This is crazy. We've just woken up, but look the other side. Look, now you see there is a man going. Let me change like this. There's a man going. He's there, but immediately he reaches the other side. Basically, he's disappearing. This fog is really crazy. There is a house the other side, but because of fog, you can also not see. This is crazy. So that means if someone is down there, cannot see me. And with this fog, surprisingly, this is water. It is water in the air, but it is like in a smoke way. This is weird. Huh? Look, this is for the time I've been surviving, this is the craziest fog I've ever seen. It's weird. That's why I felt like waking up and doing a video. Look at this. Fog is too much. You cannot see. If someone was a couple of yards away, you cannot see them. But now the beauty is like this. We are going to be on this live until it all goes. Because when I'm here, I can see the mountains the other side. But now look, you can see totally nothing. Totally nothing. This is crazy. la, la, la. I have neighbors around here. There are some guys, they always sit the other side, but I cannot also see them. Look at this. This is crazy. This is the craziest fog I've ever seen. Let me turn the camera. Look, it's all fog. See? Look at the other side. It's all fog, all white. Ah, the time I've been on Earth, I've never seen something like this. Look, this is crazy. I feel like going somewhere. Ah, la, la, la. Oh, niceness. Very good. Look at this. We are going to be on this live. Look at the other side. We are going to be on this live until this whole thing goes, and then you'll see how it is supposed to look like. Look, it's all white. Look, I've never seen this. This is crazy. I'm going to be here until it all disappears. Look. I don't know, in your place, have you ever seen such kind of a fog? This is crazy. This is too much. You cannot see. You see, when you're here, where I am right now, you can see like the other hill, the other side. But now you can see totally nothing. And by the time we woke up, of course, till I was supposed to go at school, you could see, you could be seeing, you could be seeing a little. But now, the more it gets there, the more dark. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be saying dark or the more white it becomes. Eh? It's like we are in America. Huh? And it is snowing. Look at that. The area I'm showing you, you're basically supposed to be seeing the other side up to the other hills. But now look. Now you see this guy. He's going up, but he will disappear. And he's just near here. Now there are guys there. You cannot see them, but there are guys there who are slashing. They're a couple of steps away from here, but I cannot see them. Yeah. This fog is something else. I have never seen something like this. This is crazy. It's too much. Let me get down. I'm somewhere now, but this is crazy. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me go get a very good shot from the other side. This fog, it's really too much. Now it's water, by the way. It's water. Now you guys cannot see it. But it is basically wow. Hey, sorry. I was going to go out and show you some other things, but now internet is only in this area. So if I go the other side, then you guys will stop watching. Fog is everywhere. Let me show you the other side. Now look, it is all white. It is all white. Now you're going to be looking behind me. And there it is. Let's change. Basically, for the people who are just joining, we've gotten fog, but this is the craziest fog I've ever seen. Look at that. Everything is white. And you see that part you're seeing as white? If it all goes away, you can see up to the other hill, the other side. But now you cannot see even someone who is just yards away. We just woke up, yeah? We close here. Covered in fog. Yeah. Everywhere is white. Everywhere is white. What surprises the most, now imagine the house, we could see the house next, yeah? But now you cannot see. It is all white. See, there is a house there. You cannot see it. Why? It is all getting white. Let's go up the other side. Look at that. I just woke up, so don't mind me. Look. It is white everywhere. And surprisingly, it is water. That is water, by the way. It is like evaporation. Look. I wish I'd be having enough battery that when it gets out, we will still be here and you'll be surprised on the look that you're going to be seeing. It's all white. Even up here. You see there? It's all white. Look there. White. Even this place, it's disappeared. Okay. Let me change camera. Mulava, that fog there, fog is not supposed to be, it has to go away. Sorry for my movements, yeah. Growing up to this age, growing up, we used to see fog, yeah, but it never used to be like this because now I can only see 306 of mine, like a couple of yards, and anything beyond I cannot see. But what surprises the most is when you're here, let me flip it a little. When you're here, you're supposed to see even the hill, the other side, but now you cannot see anything. This is crazy, man. First time seeing this, so that's why I'm super excited. I don't know what really causes this. Let me get a laptop. I read about fog. This has really caught my attention. I've never seen something like this. I've seen it growing up, but it wasn't this crazy. I don't know because maybe here it is more of a hill that now, and this is it is a bushy kind of a place, by the way. There are lots of trees. So I want to find out why this fog is this much. What causes massive fog? So now this is what I'm getting, yeah? Massive fog or dense fog is caused by the saturation of air near the ground, where the air temperature cools to its dew point, that is vis-a-vis, causing water vapor to condense into tiny liquid droplets or ice crystals. So that means if this went to be so massive, this would be snow. By the way, snow in Uganda into droplets or ice crystals. This generally requires high humidity, low winds, and a mechanism to cool the air, such as clear, calm nights or moist air moving over the cold surface. Boss, this fog is crazy. Now, maybe you guys could not understand why I'm like super excited about the fog. It is because it has never been this crazy. Because the other side, you guys could be seeing, the hills. The other side, you're supposed to be seeing hills, but you can't see anything. It's all white. This side, it's all white. Up, yeah, there is some other place. This side up, it is all white. Everywhere is white. This is too massive fog. Too much. This is too much. And since we woke up, it just keeps increasing. It just keeps, that means someone a couple of yards away, you cannot see them. They are covered in fog. This is crazy, man. I'd never seen this, but I think this is, it also helps in air purification, right? Because now if there was dust, yeah, if there was dust in the space, now it is being condensed. It's being condensed. Now there are guys there, but this is crazy, man. I wish it could clear when you're still here. If it clears when you're still here, you also get surprised because we are able to see up to the other hills, almost on the all other hills, but now you cannot see anything, nothing. This fog is really crazy. So if there was too much dust, and this I think it cannot happen like in town, like in cities, because now this side there are a lot of trees, a lot of bushes, and at night it is very cold, and during day it is hot, but again hot when it is windy. It is hot, windy. This has really started. This is like the second time I'm seeing this kind of fog. Guys, you see all that white you're seeing? Those are houses, and these houses and buildings, they are near, but you're not able to see a couple of yards. You're not able to see. But if it clears, if this fog went, now we would be able to see to the other hills, the other side. But now you can't see anything. This is crazy. Ah, so that means now the people down there can't see me, but they can see just a couple of yards also where they are. Because the beauty with the fog is the more you enter, you can see, but you cannot see something away from you. Now you hear that bike. I could hear the bike, I could not be seeing it, not until it comes a little nearer. Imagine, even my immediate neighbors, I cannot see them because they are covered in fog. This has made my day. Look at that. All white, yeah? All white. All white. This is crazy. And this is like the second time it's happening as I'm watching. Because when it clears, you'll be surprised. When we do the next live, yes, I can see. Who is this? Kalisa. Is it Kalisa? Your message has gone. Let me get somewhere to read. This is crazy, man. I had never seen this. Growing up, I used to see this, but it wasn't this crazy. This is too much. If someone is just a couple of yards away, you can't see them. I've gotten another laptop so that I can read your message. Yeah, who was this? Isaac. Kaka Isaac. Yeah, Kaka Isaac is saying, yes, I can see. It is really crazy. And it is not only this side, it is everywhere. It is everywhere. Let me change the camera so that you guys can see really. This is really crazy. Now you see that side. Look at that. Look. See? Everywhere. It is too much fog. Look the other side. I wish I could have enough battery because when you're here, I can see almost hills everywhere. But now you cannot see nothing. You can't see anything. I am supposed to be able to see up to the last hill. But now you look. You can see totally nothing. Even there. Now you see those guys? There are some guys there doing slash. Now me, I can see them with my naked eyes, but now the first time I could not see them, but they are just near, just a few steps. But now look, this this is all God's creation, yeah. Wow, I've loved this. Ah, it's like, let me change. Sorry. Ah, this is the second time, by the way, I'm seeing this. But each time I see it, the first time, of course, I think I wish I would have recorded. It is all white. But what surprises is you're supposed to see up to the other hill, but it's all white. Basically, it's like we are in the skies. Hmm? It's like we are in the skies when you're in a plane and you're seeing all white. This is really crazy. I wish I could have enough battery so that when it all clears and goes away, then you guys could see how this place is supposed to look. But now it is all white. And that means guys down there cannot see me. But now I think it is disappearing. I'm starting to see trees, yeah? I don't know if you can also be seeing them. This is really crazy. So that means the people the other side, my neighbors, can't see me. I'm disappeared. This is really, really weird. And because now this is a hill. So when you're on a hill, you're able to see like other hills and everywhere, but now you cannot see anything. By the time Taylor went to school, it wasn't really like this. There was fog, but it wasn't really this much. But for some reasons, I like it. Why I like it, I also don't know. But it's really amazing. So now, by the time all this is gone, the air will be pure because now these are water crystals, tiny waters in vapor form. So now they would clean everything. And me, by the way, I can see the droplets. It's like rain. Now, me, I can see the droplets. I know you cannot see them via the phone, but they are droplets, very tiny. It's like raining, but raining, not even droplets. It's like raining, but raining vapor. Yeah, water vapor is the one raining. Ah, because now if you're on a bike, like on my bike, and you're driving too fast, you'd get wet. Oh, yeah. This is really lovely. Wonders of the world. Now imagine, you hear that car? Now when I'm here, I'm able to see cars passing down there, but now you cannot see them. Yeah, Godfrey Jr. Olimbachi. Godfrey Jr. Evyadala. I wish you stay here. No lava. This whole thing is supposed Katrava. Godfrey Jr. tasobola kikkiriza nti this is real. Now, Godfrey Jr., you see all that white thing you're seeing everywhere? I'm able to see to other hills the other side, but now you cannot see any. Yeah, you know, all those are houses, I'm telling you. Houses, bushes, and all that. But now I cannot see anything. I just wish if this fog goes away, yeah, I'm able to see the farthest. Basically, I can see Entebbe, I can see a little bit of town, I can see, but now it's all covered in fog. All of it. Even someone who is near me, but a couple of yards away, a couple of meters away, can't see them. But this place is clear. Yeah, if my battery goes out, yeah, even it's here in Chitende. Yeah, even in Chitende. Yeah, now Chitende, yes. Chitende, yeah, yes. Because now, this side where I am, this is the side of Kaga on the hill. Yeah, this is Kaga on the hill. This is Kaga on the hill. So if you're in Chitende, yes, now that is the same thing. Chitende is near. Chitende is near. But this is too much. I'm old enough, but the years I've been on this earth, I've not seen something like this. This is really crazy. This is really crazy. Very, very crazy. Now, for the guys who are watching, let me tell you something. If this fog goes away, I'm going to do another live, yeah? Then I will show you this exact point. You'll be surprised. Because I can see up to, I don't know. I see until when my eyes cannot see, but when everything is clear. So right now, it's not clear. Now I have my neighbor, he's called James, he's there, yeah, he's coming. But also him, he's covered in fog. This is crazy. Very crazy. I've really loved it. I've really loved it. Uncle James, how are you? Fog is everywhere. Everywhere is white. It's like we are in America. Snowing. That's my neighbor. This is really crazy. Godfrey Jr. It's even here in Kitende. Godfrey Jr., you said I'm lying. Now you're saying it's also there in Kitende. But this is just water, but water in droplet kind of, or not even droplets. They are like, it's like vapor. It's like vapor. But it is basically water. And it gets so cold. Though now here it's not cold, but if you're on a bike, like my bike, it's crazy. You end up being wet, like it has rained on you and you're freezing. Because when I look carefully, it's like raining, but it is vapor raining. So that means even here, this place you're seeing where we are right now, yeah, it is also the same as the other side, but just because we are here. So if I went down there, then we wouldn't be able to see this side. Wow, this is nice. This is nice. People would be like, Ninamal. I had never seen these things. Truthfully, I had never seen such. And it is too much. What time is it? I think it is like 7 something coming to 8. Let me check the time, by the way. It is 8:16. It is 8:16. And it is this foggy. I wish it would go away before I lose my battery. I wish it would go away so that you people can. Now it has again increased. I wish it could go away, and then you see the same view. Then you guys will be like, "Hey, now this is mad." I've seen, who is this? I've seen someone comment here. Let me check the comments. There's someone who has just commented. It is really crazy, but it is nice. I had never seen it, but now it is increasing. It is increasing. Mm. You know, like a place where there has been fire, yeah, and now it's like smoke. But now this is not smoke. It is just vapor. It's like vapor. It's really crazy, but it is nice. I love it. So now you guys are seeing this side, but if we can change a little, look at the other side, yeah? Look at that side now. But remember, I'm supposed to be able to see everything. Godfrey Jr. Just know geographically expert of what brings such weather. I can explain everything. Ah, I can explain everything. Godfrey Jr. Godfrey Jr., you said you're also in Chitende, but you started by saying I'm lying. So because you said now, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Now, this other place here, you guys, let me show you. Let me show you. Let's change camera. Now, you see this place, yeah? This place, I was able to see someone, yeah? I was able to see the other guys. Now they have also disappeared. You see, they have disappeared. We were almost going to start seeing a house up there. It has also disappeared. Now you see the other guy. He's just there. Also disappeared. Now look. It has increased. Look. It's too much. Now you see there is a guy coming from up there. But now he's all covered up in smoke. You see him? There, yeah. But that from here to there, it's near. From here to there, it's near. Like they're like 50 steps or 30 steps. Now look, it has increased. It has increased. La, la, la. Now you see, it is getting dark. You see, it is getting dark. Let me see if I can change the camera here. Oh, look. Mm. If I went behind a little bit, then you guys wouldn't be able to see me. Look. Mm. Mm. Look. It's all white. But surprisingly, it's not supposed to be like that. You see. It's not supposed to be like that. It has to be clear. Huh? Oh, look. And it has increased now. It is too much. It keeps increasing and decreasing. Increasing and decreasing. Titi, get out of there. Hmm? These are some of the things I see, and then I'm like, truthfully, there is a creator. There is a creator, would like it or not. Now look, now this place is disappearing. Yeah, even the place down there, it is disappearing. Let me show you. There. It's disappearing. But now it is too much. Godfrey Jr., you put it in words. Tell us what happens. What brings about this? Godfrey Jr. in current time, he said that just know I'm geographically expert of what is bringing such weather. I can explain everything, but this is too much now. Too much. But surprisingly, I can see like tiny water. They're not supposed even to be droplets, but small water. I can see it with my naked eyes, but now you guys cannot see, but I see it. I see it and it keeps moving. It's like rain. Rain, but rain in it's not so small because I can see it with my naked eyes. So it's not that small. You know what we are going to do? I'm going to improvise, yeah? I'm going to get this phone charging so that when all this thing disappears, at least would have been on watching, yeah? And then you see how this place would look. I'm able to see on the other hills, but right now I cannot see nothing. It's really crazy. The first day I saw it, I was excited. We were riding on the bike. So I went recording and recording and recording almost everywhere. But now this one here, oh, okay. This one here is too much because now I'm stationed. I'm at in one place. Yeah. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get a charger. I put it so that by the time it all clears and all goes away, you guys will be here. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. We are going to put a charger. We'll just leave it here like this. Too much fog. Let me get a charger. So guys, I've gotten a charger. So we are going to be here. I don't know how long this would take, but even if it takes like an hour, we are going to be here until it disappears. We see how it's supposed to look when it has all gone away. It is too much, by the way. You know what really hurts is that we are in Uganda, but we don't. So I'm going to remove my sound. I put charger. So you know what hurts the most is that we are in Uganda, but we don't explore our country like how other people do it. You know, foreigners know about Uganda even more than we know it. Like we've not visited like the game parks, the waterfalls, the hot springs, but these other people come and see these things. So me, in my 30s, had never seen something like this. So it's like my first time seeing something like this. So that's why it gets me excited, yeah? Fog, fog, fog. So we are not going to leave here until that thing disappears. And when it disappears, then you guys will see what I was talking about. You'll see, because I'm supposed to be able to see up to the other side. But now it is all gone. All gone. Let's be here and watch the fog. Oh, sorry. You know, like the eclipse? Let me put back this one here. Like when it is an eclipse, people like all over the world, they all want to be watching. Okay, we get a little near. Okay, guys, what's up? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. For those who have just joined us, I got myself water, but it's all in ice. I don't know if you can see it. It's all ice, you see? Now, this one I made from out here. You see? You see? Water is inside there. So, these are, now it's like raining. It's like raining, but it's not really raining. It is only vapor. It is vapor. And through this vapor, I've been able to make this from outside. And this is water. See? Water. So that means this place is very cold. So that's why most of the time you see me covered like this with hoods, yeah, and a cap. But I want that thing to go away, that fog to go away. If it goes away when we are still here together, then you also be surprised because, man, I cannot see just yards away. But now it has started clearing. Now I'm starting to see some trees. You see, like there, those ones there. So you want it to clear when all of it has gone away. And what surprises is that now when I'm here, I can see the fog. Yeah, when I'm here, you cannot see it because it is just like, like when it's raining. So if I put my hand here for a long period of time like this, it will come back white. Yeah. And I've been able to make this in this fog. You see? This is not a glass. This is ice. This is ice. Today I'm going to be here until it clears. So you can put in your comments, Godfrey, where have you gone? You can put in your comments, you tell me what you think of this fog. I've been able to make ice out of it. It's now what I'm taking, you see? This was water. So I don't know which area you're in. You can tell me if you're also having fog this much. I was able to be reading your messages here. This is what you're also seeing. We are going to be here until this fog clears. And then you see, the place is supposed to be different. Now, for the people who have just come, I showed you all around this place. Now imagine, even the people who stay near here, I cannot see them. I've been able to make this from outside, and this is water. Yeah. So we are going to be here. I'm going to be here. There is too much fog. Growing up, I'm in my 30s. I have never seen this kind of fog. Yeah. When I'm outside here, I'm able to see the hills the other side. So now I cannot see anything, just yards away. So I've made this live so that we can see this fog disappear, and then we see what we can be seeing. Through the fog, for the people who have just joined, through the fog, I've been able to freeze this outside. You see? I froze this. Now, this is the water I'm taking. But I froze it from outside here. So that white thing you're seeing, like the sky or fog, this is my first time to see. But I'm supposed to be able to see the other hills, the other side. So I want to keep here. Power has gone. Yeah, power has gone. When I hear that thing, titi, titi, I just know power has gone. So now we are on solar. So when all that fog clears, we'll be able to see the other hills, the other side. So now imagine we cannot see anything. want that fog to go away when we are here. Through the fog, I was able to make this. I'm showing you for the last time. This is water. You see? This is water. Ice cold. So now I'm drinking it. So we are going to be here until that fog disappears so that we can see what is up there. Through the fog, for the people who are just joining, Luze Andrew Anderson here. I'm in a place, I'm in a bush. Yeah, that's where I stay. But this fog is crazy. It has covered the entire place. I've never seen this kind of fog. It's like too much. Too much. You see this thing here? Oh, you see this? Oh, this. Let me show you. You see this? This is water. You see? It's water. Let me pour. You see? This is water. But if I put it out there, it cannot melt because the weather is cold. We are in Uganda. Basically, it's like we are going to be receiving, it's like we are in winter. Yeah? It's like we are in winter. And the beauty about the fog now, the fog is here, but surprisingly up. The sun is coming out. I don't know. Now the sun is gone. Let me show you. Let me show you. Don't worry. I'm here to sort you out. Now I'm going to be showing you. Where is it? It has gone. Yee. Now the sun had started coming out in this kind of fog. So I want this fog. The reason why I'm here, I want this fog to clear. And you guys can see that we are able to see on the other mountains, the other side, the other hills, the other side. But right now, I cannot see even a couple of yards. You see now that other place? You see how it looks? You see? You cannot see anything beyond there. And it is the same all around. But now, what is so surprising is that the people, now, if I have neighbors there, they cannot see me. They can't see me. Even me, I can't see them. But when they are there, they can see, just like how you're also watching here. So this fog, the first time I saw it, I was super excited. We went on my bike and we were exploring different places. There are some trees, it's like a forest, yeah, of eucalyptus. It is the other side. So when you're there, it's like you're in a movie. I'm telling you the truth. It's like you're in a movie and it is a forest. This place is amazing. These are the weird things, I had not seen because I was tending to be so busy with my life. But this is crazy. I had never seen. Now, this cannot happen in town. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not so sure. But I think because now this place has a lot of green, yeah? It has a lot of green. So I think because of green, that's why it's happening. Because now they were talking about the temperatures, if it's so hot, and then there's a lot of condensation. So now, instead now this, because now you guys cannot see. But if I put my hand here like this, it's like air is raining. Air. There are droplets of waters, but if I say droplets are a little big. But this one is air. So if I did like this for a long time, my hand would get wet. Yeah. So you see, if I got this, let me pour out some water. You see, if I put this here, it wouldn't melt. It would stay. It would stay. And I made this through these things. So that means it's very cold and it's in Uganda. And this is water. It is what I'm taking now. And it is very cold, yeah? Forgive my manners. It's very cold, but I like taking cold things. So imagine this made in space. We are not going to leave here unless I lose battery because we are out of power. Yeah. So the internet we are using is solar powered. So I just pray. I just pray that my phone doesn't lose battery so that this thing can clear. And when it clears, when you see what I will be saying, then you guys will admit why I would do a live basically just here talking about fog. We'll be able to see on the other mountains, on the other hills, but now we cannot see anything. Why? Fog. It's really too much. Like serious, it's being too much. I've never seen this. They can't see. Very cold. On the other mountain, on the other hill. So forgive me, I'm also watching myself here. What you're seeing is what I'm seeing here. So that when you send messages, I can be seeing them. What surprises me is that it keeps increasing and decreasing. So now it's happening, but the sun has come out. Yeah? The sun has come out. I don't know. Should I show you the sun? The sun has come out. And then these droplets are still coming. By the way, as we are watching this, I would have showed you my garden. I planted tomatoes and they started growing. I planted beans. I planted onions. And they're all Irish potatoes. And they're all showing success of growing. I keep watering them. Now that the sun has come, the fog has started disappearing. Yeah! I want you guys to stay on, yeah? That whole fog disappears. When it disappears, you'll be surprised with what you will see. You'll be surprised with what you will see. Because that's not how it has to be. That's not how it has to be. Let me do some editing here. Oh, the title. I didn't write the title. This is really crazy. You know, growing up, I'd never seen something like this. I had never seen something like this. I want it to disappear. By the time it disappears, as we are here, you'll be surprised with what will happen. You'll be surprised with what will happen. So for now, let's just be there watching fog. And you know, there is fog, and then there is something else. Is it called mist? Something like that. There is also mist, but this is too much. Really, it's really too much. If I had another camera, yeah, I would record for you guys and you see. Now, like when it is okay, because I want us to be here, I just pray I don't lose battery on my phone. But I wish I would be here until the entire thing disappears. And you'll be surprised. That white you're seeing, that white is not supposed to be there. It doesn't have to be there. Because now I cannot see a few yards away. But I'm supposed to be seeing. I got an ice when this happened. By the way, you can see me well here. But for someone who is out the other side, they can't see me because I'm also covered in this fog. But you can see because we are here. So we put up this outside and it's been able to survive for a very long period of time. You see, this is water. This is water. And it is surviving in these temperatures. So whatever is living here, like steam, it is the same that we are having here. You get really crazy here in Uganda. Ah. Oh, sorry. Let me take a screenshot of this. I want to use it as a nice new. I'm making a thumbnail for this video that we are watching. I know it was not good. I had not put a thumbnail there. So I'm making a thumbnail right now for this video. We are where? Pictures. I'm making a thumbnail. These are crazy things. To me these are fun. Why? Because I had never seen stuff like this. So it's okay to show my ignorance. But it is nice. I've loved it. I've loved it since I had never seen it. I've seen it before, but it wasn't this much. I've seen it, but it wasn't this much. And it has lasted for long. Now imagine it's been an hour, but remember, by the time I woke up, it was like that, yeah? So that means because we woke up at around 6, yeah? We woke up at around 6, then Tyler had to go to school. So when he went to school, of course, I had to stay, but it was beautiful. So because I wanted to make a live video, which is really long, I felt I could use the opportunity. So, though you're going, guys, those who have just joined, I can see you. There is fog here in Uganda, but this fog is really crazy. It is too much that we can keep ice clean, yeah? And it doesn't melt for hours. So now we are here watching fog. I don't know if there are other ignorant people like me who have never seen such. Me, it is the first time. This is too massive fog. It is like too much. I've never seen this. I saw it the first time, but it wasn't this much. But still off grid this side. Don't disturb me. I just pray it goes away. I want this fog to go away. Yeah, it has started going away. So now I can see some stuff. Now I hope you also see. It has started going. It has started going. It has started going. It has started going. And I think it will disappear in just like a second. Yeah, now it is disappearing. Are you seeing, guys? I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm saying. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing. This fog, we've been here for like an hour plus some minutes. There has been a lot of fog, a lot of it. Fog I've never seen. I'm in my 30s, but I've never seen that kind of fog. And now, since it is disappearing, even our ice, you see, it is starting to melt. Yeah. Mm. Now, you see what I was telling you, you're going to start seeing places there. Now it is going. Now you see how clear it's becoming. For the people I started with, this entire place was white. It's like we were covered in snow. Yeah. So now it's clearing. Now you see there is a house here. We were not able to see this one here. So you see it's becoming clear and clearer. I want the whole of it to go. This whole place was white. I was able, and it was very cold. I was able to make this for the people who keep coming and going. I was able to make this, and it was not melting. Now you see it has started melting because now the fog is going away. Yeah, and we are in Uganda, by the way. So now you see, I'm not touching it. I'm not. Some people would think this is AI. This is not AI. This is real. You see? Fog is leaving. Is leaving. Now you're seeing places there. Now you see? Yeah. All of it was really white. We could not see anywhere. Now in seconds, it's disappearing. It's disappearing. And we are going to be here until it all disappears. We have been here for 1 hour and 14 minutes as of now, current time. Luze Andrew Anderson is my name, and we are live. So you can comment and you tell me if you've ever seen such kind of fog. So now it has started disappearing, but the way it is disappearing like at a very high speed. Yeah, it has taken a few minutes to reach up to here. Now you see what we can see. You see? So now it is all disappearing, and it is taking minutes. And imagine we've been in this fog for like hours. So now that means if we had a lot of dust in space, all that dust would disappear. So now you see, you can watch here, you see, So now you cannot watch this other side. This other side, you're also supposed to see the mountains and the hills the other side. So all this fog is going to disappear. There will be a forest somewhere here, then mountains, and then some houses there. So we are going to be here, though my phone has now warned. It has told me it's on 14% and we don't have power. Yeah, we don't have power. So we are using solar. Now you see, it's becoming clear. For the guys, I wish the guys I started with would now come. They will be like, wow. I had never seen this kind of massive. I had never seen this kind of massive fog, like truthfully speaking. I had never seen this kind of massive fog. It was really too much. So now it is clearing. And we are not living here. Though my phone has warned, it is on 15%. So I don't know if it can hold me for the next 30 minutes. I don't know. If it can hold me for the next 30 minutes, then would be good. I think it would all have cleared. Now you see the forests are starting to show. The forest is starting to show. I don't want to hold on this camera because if I touch it, then some people will think I did some editing or AI. So now you see now, the sun is coming. And our ice is now melting. You see? Initially it wasn't doing this. It wasn't doing this. Now the drizzles are out. Yeah, they are out. Last time they were like this. Now you see, it's becoming more clearer. For the guys who are just joining, we've been covered in fog. Everything you're seeing here, it was white. Everything was white. Everything was white. 360 angle, everything was white. Now everything is just becoming clearer. So we decided to stay here when we were in fog until it disappears. That was our target, to see it disappear. So now it is disappearing. So now I can get to see things I wouldn't see initially, like a couple of minutes ago. So now everything is becoming clear. But we were covered in fog. Up here it was all white. This has been a lovely day. It's been really lovely. For the people, most of the people who started with us, if you didn't start with us, maybe you could go and watch this video when it started. Everything was white. Everywhere it was like we were covered in snow. Now I can see cars down there. I wasn't able initially to see a car. Now I can see them. And it's all happened very fast. But when we were in fog, when it is all cleared, then I'll take a 360. Like when I started, I'll take you and I show you the entire view how it was initially when it was all white. I just pray my battery would help me because now it is on. It went to 15%. That's when it won. And power went. It has not yet come back. I wish it comes back. so that the phone doesn't go off, so that you can see this other white part you're seeing here. It all has to be visible. So we've been here 1 hour 20 minutes. By the time I came out, the sun had not come out. Now if I come here like this, you can see the sun. So now the sun has come out. So right now I would tell you, like, now the air, yeah, the space, it is clean because there have been like drizzles of water, yeah. Those droplets, they were very tiny. I could see them, by the way, with my eyes. I could hold them like this, but now they have disappeared. So that means the air right now is fresh. So if there was dust, too much dust, it all went with the drizzles of water, yeah. I know it's a little bit complicated. If you're not a fan of life, and you're not a fan of geography, and you're not a fan of wonders of life, you can't understand this video, by the way. You can't understand it. You can't understand it. And if you started with us, then you will understand it better. Because we were all covered in white. We were seeing totally nothing. We went and had a 360 degrees, rotation, and it was all white. I wouldn't see anything near me. Right now, we've left the phone on for it to go clearing, not until it becomes super clear. I don't know how long it will take for us to be seeing the other hills, but at least we are getting some kind of glimpse. Yeah. So it's been fun for the people who started with us. It's been really, really, really fun. Initially, I did a video with this kind of fog, but this fog, it was massive. It was really too much. It was too much, and when the fog was on, we were able to have our ice. You see, now it is melting. Our ice was in space, and it was very okay. Now that the sun has come out, now it is melting. Initially, it wasn't melting. It was very good. Now it is melting because the sun has come out. Yeah, I wish the guys we started with the video were here. They would be happy now to see what is happening. This place was all filled up in fog. The entire place. I wouldn't see anything beyond that gate. I wouldn't see anything. But now you see. God is great. Those are some of the things I see, and I'm like, even if you want to doubt that God is not there, you get reasons to really believe that, he exists. I wouldn't see anything. Now you see all those houses there. For the people I started with in the morning, like an hour ago, we were not seeing anything. But now that we are able to see that, it's really nice. And for you guys, I don't know, me, what I see here is different. Anyway, it is almost the same. But let's let that video end when everything is clear. This has been nice. I had never gotten such on camera, yeah. That fog was all covered. I wouldn't see a couple of yards. Now everything is becoming clearer and clearer. It's like the sky is moving, yeah? Like all this place was covered in sky. So now sky is glowing. We started 1 hour and 30 minutes ago. So for the guys who have just come to, you wouldn't understand this video. Why wouldn't you understand it? Because we were covered in white. It was like snow. Yeah, it was like snow. This ice we made when we were here, and this is in Uganda. So now it has started melting. Initially we were having it and it wasn't melting. So now that the sun has come out, it has started melting. When we were covered in fog, this was very okay. Now, yeah, it's losing it because the sun has come out. So the guys who have just joined us, we did this live. We started the live a little early, like an hour plus minutes ago. We were covered in fog. Everything there everything you're seeing there was basically white. Everything was white. You couldn't see beyond that gate. Yeah, you wouldn't see anything. It was all white. All of it. Even the other side, it was the same. Even my neighbor, I could not see. Even this side, I could not see. So when this video is ending, I'll be able to show you like all around, like the video we started up with, yeah, like this when we were starting. I'll be showing you like the entire place. I think I should show you now because my battery is going to go out and I don't want it to go out minus you saying. So I'm giving it 360. When we were starting, we were unable to see the other side. You see, we were unable to see that side. Then there is also that side. You see there, we were unable to see all that side. So you see now there, we were unable to see that side. This side still the same. We were unable to see. Right now you see how it looks. So to have a good understanding of this video, you could have watched from the beginning. Now look at that side also. You see, now it is all visible. It is all visible. So the guys we started with, everything here was white. Yeah, but surprisingly, that smoke you're seeing as the sky, also that has to disappear so that we are able, let me see forward, so that we are able to see even on the other hills. But initially we could not see anything here, like truthfully we were not able to see anything here. So we were covered in fog, and when I woke up and I saw the fog, I was like, let me get my ice. So the ice was willing to survive for a very long period of time. Now you see this ice, you see it? Now it is breaking. You see? Because the sun come out. So now it is melting. Initially it wasn't melting because it had good temperatures. Yeah, the temperatures were really low, so it could survive. So now it cannot survive. It's melting. So for the guys whom we started the video with can really understand the video, but if you've just joined now, you wouldn't understand it. You see there, here, this space, it is like sky, but this is not sky. This is all fog. It also has to disappear. The fog has to disappear, all of it. It has to go. Even here, this you're seeing as sky, this is not sky. Even this has to all disappear. Yeah. So guys, I don't want to lose my battery. I'll make another video. You watch. But for now, I want to say thank you very much for watching. And for the guys who have been on, of course, Godfrey, thank you. You were among the people who commented. So you see, the place is becoming more clearer. You see? We were not able to see nothing. Okay. Nice time. And Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you.